let's go to the Weather Center now. Pat Pagano gave us a little look for the holiday season last night with anywhere from a quarter to a half inch of snow in our region. Good morning, Pat.
Yes, and that's it. I mean, you have to admit, so far, this has been a very non-exciting late fall.
I don't know. We got that 5 to 6 inches of snow.
Yeah, but that was so local.
Yeah,
It was so local. It wasn't, a widespread kind of thing. And if you were to drive around New England, and I mean drive around New England, you would probably find more green than white, that's for sure.
Yeah. What can you do about it?
There's nothing you could do about it. But just keep on. I mean, it's 40 today and partly sunny. It's mid-20s and cloudy tonight. Could be a rain or snow shower Friday morning. Otherwise, we mix with some sun. We go into the mid-40s. Saturday, 55 to 60, cloudy, windy, very mild with rain showers. 55 to 60. I wouldn't doubt if it even gets above 60. And then on Sunday, partly sunny with a high 50. And early next week, fair skies and in the 50s. More like November than December.
Well, that's for early next week?
Yeah.
And how long do you think that'll hang around?
I think it'll hang around for the better part of next week.
So it'll be, once again, I'll mention because I'm going in to get my right knee done on Wednesday and again Friday. That's good news for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You won't have to worry about any kind of big storms or anything like that. So that is good. That is good news. Well, yesterday, remember we took a look at the American GFS for 15 days out?
Yep.
When we took a look, we wanted to compare and see how things change for 15 days out. And yesterday, for Christmas Eve, which is Friday, of course, 3 weeks away, it was forecasting a high-pressure system north of the Great Lakes and a whole area of mixed precipitation over the Carolinas. For us, it was just saying fair, brisk, and cold for Christmas Eve. Today, for the same exact time period, a storm right over New England that has already dropped double-digit snowfall. And it is windy with snow showers and cold.
That's
100% different.
Now, which forecast model is that again?
The American GFS.
All right, and the other ones won't kick in with their long range forecast till tomorrow or Saturday, right?
Oh no, even longer than that. The other ones are only available for 10 days.
Okay.
Right. So I guess you're saying, well, let's see. So 10 days out, let's figure it out. Tomorrow, the weekend, the 11th, and 10 would be 21. So that still doesn't kick in.
No.
So when do we have to? We have to actually wait until next Tuesday.
Well, we can follow our goofy American model and see what happens.
Right, and then next Tuesday we'll have all the models kicking in, and we'll have even more fun. As I tell my colleagues all the time when they write me and email me and everything like that, and they say, "Wow, did you see that?" I'll say, "Yeah." Don't bank on it. Just don't bank on it. Yeah, you can marvel at it, but don't bank on it. I mean, again, the GFS is generating this storm Thursday into Friday, the 23rd, 24th of December, and they're giving us double-digit snowfall. So,
but like you said yesterday, it was giving us nothing.
Nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and tomorrow probably go back to nothing. So, we shall see.
So when you see these things on TV, folks, just understand these are long-range models. It's nothing more than really computers making a really not fully data guess.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is, guessing. So now let me ask you, so you do the surgery on your knee on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then what? You have to go back on Friday?
Well, it's not surgery. Once again, it's the stem cell transplant, and
right.
I do get put under anesthesia twice on Wednesday. Once when they aspirate my right knee, and then when they take the stem cells out. and they bring me out into recovery for about 45 minutes, and they select the stem cells that they're going to put back in, and then 45 minutes later I go back in, and they inject the stem cells into the knee, the tendons, any cartilage, and the bone, and then I come out, and in another 35-40 minutes I'm allowed to have somebody drive me home. Then on Friday I go back in, and they draw fresh blood, okay, and then they take that blood and they inject it into the bone and into every place else, because that blood is like fertilizer for the stem cells. And
now, I understand you will not be feeling this when they do it, but what about afterwards?
On Wednesday it's okay. You're a little sore, but it's okay. But the one on Friday was very, 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 because you're not put under anesthesia for the one on Friday, and they give you a pain pill to take before you come in, and I didn't want to take it, and I made a big mistake because it was one of the most traumatic and painful things I was ever through.
Wow.
And it drained every ounce of energy out of me, and it took 2 days for me to get that energy back. So this time, when they give me that pill, I'll take it. Yeah, it was a pill it's a pill they normally give people that have cancer that are far along in the diagnosis. All right, to kill pain, and that's why I didn't want to take it. But I'm going to take it this time.
Okay.
Yeah,
and now, will you be working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
I'll be working Wednesday. I take Thursday off just so I give my body a chance to recuperate. I should be back in Friday, and then, of course, Saturday and Sunday, I will be at home resting, and then back into work Monday.
So the only day you're going to be out is Thursday?
Yeah. If everything goes right, yeah, that's exactly right.
All right. God bless you.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean, like yesterday was a tough day, but the 2 days prior to yesterday, I was out in the afternoon for a doctor's appointment, and I was out late in the afternoon yesterday to get some tests done at Sharon Hospital. Normally, by the time the dogs are fed at 4:30, I head into the bedroom around 5:30. So I think my body rebelled against me yesterday. It was an uncomfortable day for my knee. But today, it's much better again. So we'll see what happens once I get the knee done. I fully expected when I started this, because I knew we had to separate the two procedures, that I would be on crutches probably through most of the winter. Because, the first time, because I have the one knee that was done and the other knee that was bad, so you want to try to balance it off. And now that I'm having the other knee done, I'm going to have to be careful and balance off so I don't put pressure on either one of those knees. So I fully expected to be on crutches through most of the wintertime, and I think that's going to be the case. But I can also begin more extensive physical therapy in about 2.5 weeks after this second knee is done. So that should speed things along as well.
Brother.
Yeah, but hey, I want to prevent having knee replacement surgery as long as possible. I really don't. I just want to prevent it as long as possible. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I just don't feel comfortable going in and having another joint put in that's not part of my body right now.
Boy.
I just don't feel comfortable. We'll see what happens. You never can tell.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's great that the forecast looks great. And this morning, when I walked out, I would have had normally with this light snowfall, pushing it down because it's like a wet, fluffy snow. It would have pushed down and created a slippery surface. But these warm mats that are now covering my exit out of the house on the deck, not anything. They're just warm. There's just a little bit of water. It's amazing.
That is great. So you have it all set up.
So
you're ready. Yeah.
I am ready. But it's funny because yesterday I received a couple of packages, and I didn't know they were there. And so my dog walker, Heidi, came in at about 5 o'clock and gave me the packages, and they put them down on the warming mats, and the bottom of both packages were warm.
Nice and warm, yeah.
But anyways, yeah, it takes one little bit of worry out of my mind when I leave the house in the morning, that I don't have to worry about ice and slipping. So
I think I think you have it. I think you have it planned just perfect.
for now, we'll see what happens. Anyways, so I didn't watch much. There wasn't much on TV last night. I wanted to watch. A holiday movie, but the holiday movie I have is not streaming yet, so I'll have to wait another week.
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking forward to watching The North Pole, because you know I love that movie.
Yeah.
And The Polar Express.
Polar Express, yeah.
The Polar Express. I just love that movie. So I look forward to looking at that. And I also like, I remember, people are up in the air about this. I know they've done a lot of A Christmas Carol, Scrooge. I like the one with Albert Finney. And some people say, no. I just love the one with Albert Finney because it's a musical.
Yeah, I like that one, but the movies I will watch will
Your
be
favorite? Yeah.
Bill Murray was Scrooged. Okay, I like that. I like just these. It's a Wonderful Life. I will watch. There's no doubt about that. I'll watch Holiday Inn with Bing Crosby and stuff like that. I'll watch that one. I look forward to that movie, and the movie Love Actually. I love to watch that. That's a nice holiday movie. So.
Okay. You have a nice assortment.
Those are the assortment of movies that I will be viewing over the course of the next month.
Mm-hmm.
As if people would care. All right, Pat, so the weather in a nutshell is...
It's pretty easy. Just a partly sunny sky today and a high 40.
All right, Pat, we'll check with you tomorrow and we'll take a look at that long-range forecast and see how it flip-flops again.
Okay, you got it.
Take care, Pat.
Bye, Marshall.
Pat Pagano this morning, once again, in the Weather Center here on The Breakfast Club on Robin Hood Radio.